Our first guest tonight is a film writer. The man has written motion pictures. He's an actor, of course, and also a director, among whose recent work includes the motion picture Hoosiers. Paul, did you see that?
Hoosiers.
Yeah,
great
great
see
film.
that one.
Very nice, very entertaining, and also Blue Velvet. His new film, which opens February 2nd, is called Flashback. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Dennis Hopper. Oh, Dennis. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
And I guess, thank you. The last time...
Gene Shallot's back there somewhere.
Here.
He looks like he's automated.
Here, watch this.
That?
Here, push that lever right there.
Right
see what
there?
happens. Yeah, push it there. Let's see. Gene, he stands up and waves.
Look at him. Does he look unreal?
Yeah, it is. Turn it off, yeah. Yeah. You know, ever since Jane left, things haven't been the same there on the Today Show. It's a little odd. Anyway, congratulations. You have, I guess the last time you were here, how long ago did you get married, is what I'm trying to say?
June 17th.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And is your... Do we know your wife?
My wife is a ballerina. Her name's Catherine Lanasa, Hopper now. And she...
Hopper is a good name for a ballerina, isn't it?
That's very funny.
Sorry, guys.
Actually, it is.
And where did you guys meet?
Carol Armitage Ballet. She was dancing there. Carol Armitage and David Sally came to Los Angeles, wanted to meet me, asked me to come to the ballet. I saw her dance, got lucky enough to sit next to her at a dinner party, and that was over 2 years ago. And
You were smitten immediately?
yeah, I would say smitten. Smitten.
Yeah.
Smitten, is that the way you say it?
Well, I guess so. Smitten, yeah.
yeah, smitten immediately. Yeah, something like that.
And a younger woman? Your
She
age?
is, yes.
Yeah? How
No,
old a
she's-
woman is this?
She just turned 23. Well, you know, dancers have to be young. I mean, it's not...
Well, anyway, there's no point in continuing this line of questioning, but congratulations, and I'm glad things are going so well for you.
They really are.
Now, when you were a beginning actor, when you were a novice, I guess, a kid starting out in Hollywood, who were your contemporaries?
Well, I started off with James Dean, Natalie Wood, Nick Adams, Sal Mineo, that group, Rub Without a Cause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you know, in addition, I think you're the only one out of that group left, right? Everybody else has passed on?
Yeah, yeah. Quick, young.
Now, does that say something about the lives they were leading, do you think? I guess so, huh?
Well, I don't know. No, it's, well, I mean, you know, Drive Fast, Die Young
Yeah.
was Jimmy, right?
Yeah.
Natalie fell off a boat. I'm sorry. That's... What can I say, you know?
You're still
Lovely
wrestling
lady.
with the grief, obviously. But anyway, what I'm getting at, you...
Nick!
I'm sorry.
Nick went very strangely also.
You
I don't
guys-
even want to go into that.
All right. You guys...
Sal.
But in your prime, you guys were trouble, looking for a place to go, right?
Well, we thought the people in the 40s were really wild, like the Errol Flynn's and the Douglas Fairbanks Jr.'s, John Garfield and his orgies and stuff. And, yeah. Well, Natalie wanted to have an orgy one time. So, well, I mean, not that Nick and I didn't.
Yeah.
You understand? He said, okay, bring a girlfriend, you know what I mean? So, like, Natalie had this idea. She read somewhere about a champagne bath.
Right.
And so, Nick and I went out and got all the champagne. We went up to this cabin up in the mountains. We filled the bathtub full of, like, you know, girlfriend helped us, and Natalie, we filled up the bathtub full of champagne. Natalie wanted to be the first one in, of course, ladies first, and she got in, put her toes in, got in. She sat down in it, started screaming, it just burned her. We went right to the right to the emergency hospital.
Man.
It was a great orgy.
And how...
It was hard to explain the rubber suits that Nick and I were in. With the snorkels, you know, it was very...
when you get her... When you get her to... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, right.
And then you, after that, you had some kind of dark years for yourself.
That was, yes.
Yeah. And you did some very odd things by yourself and with other people. In those days, those kind of hazy, peculiar, shadowy days, what would be one of the thing that you can't believe you really lived through?
Well, there was this retrospective that they had for me. this film retrospective at the Chicago Art Institute, and I couldn't make that. I was out, I think I was on your show, as a matter of fact, doing Out of the Blue or promoting some of those, one movie or something, and I was really spaced out. So I finally thought that I would catch up with the show in Houston. So I got down to Rice University, the show was there, photographs, paintings, and they had a live audience, and I said, I won't see the live audience, I'll be in the back with a video hookup. They will just see me on the screen, but if they really want to see me, I'm gonna bus them out to the Big H Drive-In outside of town, which is a speedway, because they wouldn't let me actually blow myself up at Rice University. So I went outside of town in Houston, and I did this Russian dynamite chair trick, which I'd seen as a kid in Dodge City, Kansas at a rodeo, where you put 20 sticks of dynamite in a circle, and dynamite, the theory being dynamite does not blow in on itself. However, if 3 pieces don't go off, you are sucked out and killed. But one cannot go off here, one cannot go off there. You're covered totally in this flame, you know, and this explosion.
Right.
And if it works, also, I thought there was a hit out on me. I thought there's a hit out on me. Somebody's trying to kill me. I couldn't remember why they were trying to kill me, but I was convinced of it.
Yeah.
But I thought if I could live through this, hey, I'll be okay.
Yeah. So
well, here I am.
Yeah, you did. So you actually went through this thing.
I did bus all these people out to this racetrack, and these rednecks are out there saying, "What's he stopping the race for? Who's that crazy guy out there gonna blow himself up? There's a crazy guy out there. He says he's an actor. Dennis Hooper or somebody's out there gonna blow himself up." And I did.
And they touch off the dynamite?
No, I touch it off.
Yeah.
You just got to keep your head down.
Yeah. Oh, that's the trick.
Oh, yeah.
The old Russian suicide chair, just keep your head down.
It did work.
And was the explosion deafening?
Very. I still have a ring in my ear.
All right, here we go. We got to do a commercial. We'll be right back with Dennis Hopper.
'She's all ours.
Seven 722-7337.